Good morning, my family, friends, diadems, and jewels. It is Stephanie. It is Sunday morning, y'all. About 9:30, 9:20. It's nice out. I just got some upsetting news. Well, I just found out some upsetting stuff. Let's put my coat on, and I'm gonna talk to y'all. But I got homework to do. I got serious homework to do. I started it yesterday, but it's a science project, and I have to finish it today. It consists of leaves. Then I got a small assignment that I gotta take care of. But I've been up since 8 o'clock. I can't sleep late no more. Since I've been getting myself up at 6, even on the weekends, I get up at 8 o'clock. But it's time for some coffee. I definitely might have to move. I'm going to make me some shots. This is all my stuff that I'm going to put in there. Make me some shots today. They call that Nature's Ozempic. So let me put some water in here, then I'm going to tell y'all. It is the trickle down effect. I talked to my daughter about this months ago when this person started cutting everything. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. I just had a feeling. I was hoping that it wasn't, but I've been seeing a lot of daycare providers like protesting and stuff like that. And I need to kind of look in. I was supposed to look into and see what they was protesting about, but because I was in the union, but I'm not in the union no more. I've been out of the union since COVID. But yeah, our state checks. I mean, my food check, my USDA. My USDA check, which is a food check, the check that we get paid from the state. It's just started last month. They sent the check. They sent our reimbursement because I get reimbursement. I'm on the food program for the kids. They sent the reimbursement to the state. Well, the state never paid them. So they had to pay us out of their money some kind of way. They was waiting, and so then they sent us a they sent us a message and told us if the state didn't pay, then they would they would pay us from some kind of money that they have, right? And so they paid us. I looked in there this morning after I sent in my food papers because they had to be in by the 1st, because state, like, something is gonna shut down. It's gonna shut down. Y'all see my shirt? just love. It shuts down. It's like the fiscal year is in June. So the fiscal year is in June. So they told us to make sure we got our stuff in by the 1st. And I was like, oh shoot, today is the 1st. Let me go ahead and send my stuff in. I had like a week that I had to put in of whatever. So after I finished that, I went and looked at the reimbursement for April, because we a month ahead or something behind. So last month in April, I got paid for, like, we like 2 months behind, something like that. So I went and looked at the reimbursement for April. It haven't even been sent into the state yet, and it's the 1st. It hasn't even been sent into the state. They processed it on the 13th. They did not send it in yet. And so I don't know when we're gonna get paid for that month. I don't know. I have no idea. So they told us to send our stuff in on the 1st. So this month I did. So I'm gonna see. What's what. I don't know, y'all. We might have some technical difficulties. So I think, I don't know what's going on, but you know, the FDA food program, that is, let me see, I put it this way, away from the window. So that's a part of the FDA, that check that I get is a part of the FDA food program. And we know that comes from, either it's in the education part, or it's in the part where they was, I forgot what it's called, where they feed people when they send stuff to people to help them out, you know. It was either in one of these two programs that got cut. And now that my kid count is down, that's a big part of I count on that. I count on that. So what am I doing? Yeah, I count on, let me just get rid of this right here. This ain't working. I count on that check to, you know, to balance me out. So I don't know. I gotta continue doing what I'm doing to look for this. I'm gonna call my friend later on. I did give somebody my, what you call that thing? Resume. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, when I looked at that, when I saw what happened, when I thought about what happened last month, and I see what's happening, the month before, with the check the month before, now I see what's happening this month, you know, with our stuff ain't even been sent to the state. I'm like, this is a problem. This is a whole problem, because when we get paid at the beginning of the month. And I count on that. Since my pay has, you know, decreased dramatically, I count on that to help me out with my bills that come out at the beginning of the month. Now I could cover it, but I'm trying not to. You know how you just don't want to touch your savings, because that's your savings. So I could cover it. I don't want to, but that's messing me up. I need for them to get this together. But if I have to, I will. So I will. I could be all right. I could be all right. I just, you think about all of these things, I've been saving, and I've been thinking. I've been shopping too, but I've been saving. So, but you get to, like, this week, I didn't get paid because of something that I did. I can't touch my checking account because of, I can't touch my account, period, my checking or my saving, because I changed my card. And so I have to wait for that. I gotta wait for a new card to come. So I'm kind of like, I have to deal with, I'm living off of another card. And so I'm trying not to do too much shopping. Like this weekend, I didn't go shopping at all. I didn't go grocery shopping. I went to the store one time. But I got enough food in this house to last, for a whole nother week for the kids, a week for me. I don't take much to feed me anyway, so I got enough. And I was like, we won't be doing no grocery shopping this week. So I didn't go grocery shopping, which is fine because I got to pay my rent. I'll pay it by next Friday. But so this is my challenge. What is going on with the state and this child care stuff? I don't know what's going to happen for real. But that's one of the reasons why, y'all, I wanted to change up. Maybe that's why my Holy Ghost was telling me, listen, sis, it's time for you to make some changes. It's time for you to make some changes. I have been thinking about doing a tutoring program on Saturday mornings for a couple hours. So I'm going to be getting that together this weekend, just to my tutoring to be reading with for like kindergartners in first grade, up to I think third grade, during the summer. If I'm just gonna family and friends, let them know if their kids need extra tutoring during the summertime, I can be available. I can do some tutoring because I can pull down the words that they're supposed to have, and do some reading with them and do some writing with them during the summertime for a couple months. And this will be my first time doing it, so I could I've been thinking about just doing like family friends, just send them flyers, and if they know somebody else or like something like that, just for a couple hours on Saturdays. So, and just for a couple months, because I'm like, you really gotta go into, you really gotta do whatever you need to do to get you a stable job, because while the government is playing, ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time to be out on the streets. I mean, I won't be out on the street, but while I'm not in a crunch, I need to be. That need to be my priority this week. So that's going to be my priority. So I'm rambling because I need to start this assignment. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I hope not long. I don't want to spend my whole Sunday. I wanted to go to church, but I need to get this. But I didn't set myself up this week so I wouldn't have to do homework this week, which I should have. So. All right, y'all, let me go. I love you guys with the love of the Lord. Y'all be praying for me in the direction that I need to go and everything, because everything is up in the air. All right, y'all. Love you guys with the love of the Lord. Bye.